What up, YouTube? This is your president, the Presidential Tourist, back with another video. I'm back at Bok Tower Gardens. This is the Hammock Howl section of Bok Tower. It's basically more of a section for kids. There's some play areas, some instrument stuff, things they can interact with and look at. There's a cool, like, little fairy house set garden place, a gigantic, like, bird's nest, things that the kids could look at, interact, play, and have fun. So I'm going to show it to you and do a little full tour. I actually toured this before with an older camera, wasn't the greatest, so I thought, you know what, I'm here, why not? I have a better camera and go do it. I was actually here on opening day at a little ceremony, and I think I filmed that on my channel too, but I don't remember. Either way, let's get to it. Alright. Of course, there's this way to get into it, and that way. Let's take the more adventurous way, shall we? Oh, look, there's a bird right there. Oh. At least I think this section is pretty darn cool. You know, each section has like different names. Now there's a little map over here. I would not want to be walking on this barefoot, I know that. But there's a map over here, gives you an idea. This is a very cool section for kids. And each section has a name. And I'll try to show you as much as possible. I know one time these rocks, they used to have like mist that used to come out with water and stuff. I don't know if they still have that come out or not. So I walked through here about a week ago and I didn't see it. But we'll see. Alright. Let's start this way. First off, look at that. Cool statue. Showing all the different animals. I've seen tortoises here, I've seen snakes, and I've seen rabbits. I've never seen any foxes, but I'm sure they're around. And almost everything. Gopher has a little thing on, a little plaque on it. That's Gopher Tortoise Parade by David Price. He's the one who also made that alligator statue that's by the visitor center. I think let's go over this way. Little sand place for the kids, and it's surrounded by a gigantic snake. That's pretty cool. Here's that rock section I was talking about. I'm pretty sure that they had somewheres where like a mist would come out for the kids, but I can't, maybe I'm thinking of something wrong, or maybe they used to and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I was pretty sure it was here. Let's go down here. Of course, the whole area is just beautiful. Show you down here, and then I'm going to come back up and show you more over there. A lot of little hidden play areas. Ooh. This is really cool. Basically going to do like a little walkthrough tour of it. Over there, I'll show you in a little bit, they have like a spiders and web net you can get on top of and climb on, which I will show you that in a little bit. But first, we're going to head back over here. Just kind of want to do a circular pattern around the edge. It is warm today. I'm definitely sweating profusely. This is a good time to come here when it's close to closing time. I have less than an hour because sometimes this place gets pretty much with a beehive of activity with kids. I'll show you as much as I can, but I'm probably not going to be able to get through all of it for you. And this is cool. Edward Bok, what's that? Word garden. Interesting little activity for the kids. They have all these rocks here, and it has like different words on it. So I'm assuming it's meant for them to put together like a sentence or something. But a lot of good words like what is love, grateful, this, honor, sweet, all, you know, different stuff. Peace, and then they could organize it. But it's a cool little idea. I would never have thought of that. I think that's neat. Let's go to this little section. Like I said, each of these sections, it has a name and everything. This is cool. This reminds me, when I was a kid, lived up north, they had this playground at this park, and it was made with a bigger piece of the wood than this, and they would climb on it. You don't see this a lot anymore because they want to make playgrounds like super duper safe, which means they're very, very boring. But I used to love climbing on stuff like this. So they have a little piece of the wood for them to play with. Here's the map. Oops, sorry, not the map. Okay, that's Fox Den. Down here is that little fairy garden. You can already see like a little door right there in the tree. But they have different like little houses. Around here. Then it takes back to the playground area. Here's a little fairy houses. These things are pretty cool. I gotta try to be a bit quicker. Not to make this video like too long. There's just a lot to look at. Yeah, actually you'll see this in a short too that I showed. Then over here, which you'll see in a short too, is this gigantic like bird's nest. I don't believe these move. No. Or at least they're not meant to. That's pretty cool. Almost looks like they used parts of chairs or something. No, maybe not. Lots of benches and places to sit. Here's another little play area for them. Like a little wooden stove over there. Well, sorry for the weird cut, but it's a different day. Unfortunately, like an idiot, I didn't realize my memory card was so low when it cut out on me. Normally I carry one with me. I did not have one with me at that time, so I had to come back. But we're going to keep going on with the tour of this section. Alright, you're not here to see me, you want to see what's going on. I think this is about where I stopped. I think I was in the process of showing like this wooden stove the kids could play like cooking stuff. See, there's a fake egg right there. And some bowls. Tomato. I don't believe there's really anything in there but some stuff for them to play with. That's pretty cool. You might recognize this. I don't know if I had that in the main part of this video with me or not, but I did do a short on it of this water pump. Basically, they got water back in the day, but it looks like it is not working at the moment. So I won't be able to. If I didn't show you that in this video, I'll not be able to show it to you now. But maybe next time. This is a fairly large section. A little stage over there called Sable Stage, which I will show you a little bit more in a minute. Basically, it's doing like a little walkthrough of this. I have done some here before. Like I mentioned earlier, I was here on opening day. They had like an opening day ceremony, and I did film it, but that camera was definitely not nearly as good as this one. Oh, look at this. Ooh, let's hope there's no creepy spiders. Ooh. Whoa, okay. We made it. Black piece of wood. Here's this stage. We walked to it from here and show that to you. Keep going around. There's a lot of like little different areas with different things that kids can interact with. Not just a playground, it is, but it's also like an education exhibits that they can like work with and be out in nature, in a natural setting, and all that good stuff. Let's see, make you the world a bit better or more beautiful because you lived in it. Okay, that's what Edward Bok said, and you see that somewhere else. Yeah, very pretty area. Lots of nice bushes and trees and greens area. But okay, let's get going. Okay, sorry for another weird cut, but I found someone's cell phone there, so I wanted to make sure. Got back safely, so I had to walk all the way back to the front desk. And that's a several minute walk. I wanted to make sure when they're lost and found, because even though they're technically open till 6, but the last admission's at 5, and the gift shop, the front desk, museum, the restaurant, it all closes at 5. When that happens, there's really no one here that you can find that works here. I know there's still workers going on, but there's no one accessible. A nice little hammock to lay in. Bet you that's pretty comfy. And there's some good wind going on now. Let's keep going around the outer edges and I'll show you the inside. I gotta be quick. I gotta go on something else, but I want to do like a little walkthrough with this and show you it all. Well, right there they have one of those little reading libraries that you see in public sometimes. I looked in there when I was here last time. It has some nice books for the kids. I will go through this little section in a minute. I'm gonna go around the outer edges. Oh, look at this net thing you can climb on, shaped like a spider web. I'll come over there and show you a little bit closer in a minute. But this is a nice, pretty area for the kids. Lots of these cool things in the stone or cement. Wouldn't want to be walking in that barefoot. Luckily, that nice, lots of oh, it's hot out, so I'm a little off my game. But a lot of nice little places for kids and the parents to sit in the shade. This is a cool little section. This is called Bobcat Scramble. It's nice. And then there's a tunnel thing they can go through up ahead called Fox Den. I am not going to attempt to do that. So definitely cannot lean that much, and I'm definitely not crawling through there on my knees, because that would be very uncomfortable. Sorry, I know I'm kind of rushing this. But here's the Fox Den. You look in the tunnel, they have some stuff painted in there. Like some snakes and some cactus. I might be able to go through there. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Too old and too out of shape now. But you get the idea. And this section over here is called Pine Place. Here's the other side of that tunnel. So each little section has like a little name. Here's a cool, I wanted to get a closer look at this. I always liked looking at old tractors. And they have a cool old tractor to look at over here. Some different farming tools they put up above. Look at that thing. Just think of the history this thing could tell you. This is cool. That's awesome. Looks like they restored it, or at least made it look newer. Yeah, you don't want it to be rusty and stuff for the kids to get on. It looks like they encourage the kids to get on here. This is pretty awesome. This over here is like a garden of different stuff. I know they have some that shows all the different edible stuff that they grow here. Oh, this is cool. Some different talking about like a compost pile. This is how they do compost. There's different educational stuff for the kids to learn and to look at. That's cool. Lots of nice bamboo. Some nice little paths for them to walk through, things to look at. There's like I said, more edible garden stuff over there. They have like an outdoor kitchen behind that wall. Lots of information signs. Let's go through here. This is called Bird Howl. I'm surprised they don't have a railing here, because, especially with this being part of the kids section, because that would be a little nasty fall. But I suppose a railing would take away from the look of it. It is definitely warm today. Take you through here to show the middle, and then that'll probably be it. Like I said, if you really want to see this place, this video doesn't do it justice. You really got to see it in person. Of course, Bok Tower is far more than just this Hammock Howl section. There's just so much to look at. It's a very beautiful area. That's why I'm actually a member here. Enjoy coming. Of course, it's definitely hot this party. Yeah, I'm just really hot, so that's why I'm not talking the best. Alright, here's this spider web net thing you can get on and crawl on. I will not be doing that. A bit too old and too fragile. Just being a bit of a fat guy now. Anyways, there's that net. And then over here, we keep going. Of course, look, they have a little version of these chairs that are all over for the kids to sit in. Very cute. And then here's that little library I was telling you about. I see these from time to time. Definitely lesser books in here than there was when I was here a week or two ago. Then what's cool over here, they have some musical instruments for the kids to play on or play with. I think this is called Songbird Musical Tree. Please hold your applause. But they have plenty for the kids to play with. There's some more there. Lots of little places to sit down on. There's some giant acorns right there. Can imagine how heavy those things are. Yeah. And then over here, and I think I might have mentioned this earlier, is this like rock garden. Has different words on it, and you could put them together and make like sentences. And just, I think it's good, like educational thing to encourage the kids to, you know, use their mind and learn and express themselves. Like one must put here, give the flower love, or you give beauty. I think that is pretty cool. And then let's head over here. I wanted to go right over here a little bit. And I think I showed most of this. But like I said, this video doesn't do it justice. You really have to come here and check it out yourself. I don't think I've really been down here too much. Definitely some narrow steps. Somewhere around here, I am pretty sure they used to have like steam come out from the rocks. Now maybe it's because it's later in the day they're not doing it, or maybe it's not working, or they don't do it anymore, or I'm totally thinking of someplace else. But I'm pretty sure it was around here. They would have steam like come out of here. But here's like a little cave thing for the kids. I think I showed a little bit of this earlier. Yeah, I think that's like a little sensor. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was here. Ooh. But yeah, this is it. This is that hammock. Was a howl for the kids section. Of course, for adults too, which is a nice area, little area to walk through. I will see. I'm pretty sure I filmed opening day and it's on my channel. If it is, I will put it below and you can see it. Like I said, wasn't the best camera at the time. Okay, I just want to do a quick little walkthrough. Look, I definitely encourage you, if you're in this area, Central Florida, check out Bok Tower. It's a beautiful, beautiful botanical gardens. I enjoy it. I try to come here as much as I can because it's peaceful, it's relaxing, and it's just beautiful. You get out and see nature. Oh, look, there's a giant bumblebee. Let's see him quickly. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I have some place to go. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye.